Thanks for tuning in for another reaction video, you guys. Go ahead and like and subscribe below. Today we're doing Colombia, Quevedo. Let's see what happens.
Volvió a estudiar en Colombia, la isla sin nada que hacer. El año se le hizo largo, estudió y cumplir su deber. En llamada a su amiga le dice que este verano es para beber. Solo quiere salir y de nadie.
I can already feel it. The beat is going to drop. You know it's going to drop. You can hear it when that bass comes in and it's got that chorus on it. And you just know it's like, okay, we're building up. Here we go.
Hasta que me conoció, ella no se lo esperaba. La vi entrando en la disco, me devolvió la mirada. Sonrisita nerviosa, entre besos enfadaba. Se le escapó un te quiere.
I'm really liking seeing some of this Latin music. I think there's been a few that have gotten really big, like internationally. And you know what I attribute it to? Not only is like rap really good in Latin American because the language is so fast and it's so rhymey already, but I think that it's also comes down to the fact that like that rhythm that's inherent to like Colombian and like, you know, all sorts of different, you know, Brazilian and, you know, Hispanic and all of it. It's got that da 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 or the you know, and being familiar with flamenco, you know, I think of the rumba, and it's like, ooh, glad. I mean, it's easy to dance to, and white people have appropriated it for a long time, so it's cool to see some of the actual authentic stuff reaching the top. Let's watch some more.
Hasta que me conoció, ella no se lo esperaba. La vi entrando en la disco, me devolvió la mirada. Sonrisita nerviosa, entre besos enfadaba. Se le escapó un te quiere a la que no quería nada.
What's surprising me right now is actually how low his voice is. Usually in dance tracks, you have really high vocals, you know. Really like high range, but it's actually very nice to hear that like lower, deeper voice. Makes it a little less catchy, supposedly, if you're looking at music theory, to have it lower, but I think it still sets the vibe right, and it gives a lot of those synths up in the upper layers, excuse me, gives a lot of those synths a lot of place to shine, you know, especially when that rhythm is up in the high end, rather than down in the low end.
Bebé, los dos sabemos que verano y que tal vez cuando termine agosto no nos volvemos a ver. Pero quiero tener algo pa' cuando no esté. Así que acumulemos recuerdos cada vez que el labio te muerdo. Me empuja y me pega a la pared, mirándonos fijamente como en una última vez. Sé que estudiar la usa y me usa su merced, bebé, sé que le tiene.
Cinematically, this is really cute and it's really beautiful. It sounds like it's telling a love story, kind of like how they met at this party and then they went and they snuck out in the middle of the night into the pool, and now they're getting to know each other more intimately and like really falling in love. And I think that's really cool. Let me know what the lyrics are about, if you guys would, in the comments below. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Mucho miedo al compromiso y yo también quieres olvidarme, óyame. Si eso te ayuda, pero mami entra en duda porque sé que solo tú te ríes mientras chingamos en el cuarto a poca luz. Nos echamos la última copa y dale, cuídese salud. Y eso que es sentimental nunca ha sido su actitud. Hasta que me conoció.
Whoa, that effect on the voice was way cool. I always wonder what that is. Is that a vocoder doing chords? Also, once again, that's a harder question, but if you know, leave it in the comments below. What effect is that? Is that, God, it's on the tip of my tongue. There's this auto-tune, like, spin-off that does auto harmonies. That, to me, sounds like a vocoder, and it might be that. I think it's called melanine or melodyne or something. Let me know in the comments below if you're into music production, which I am very into. Let me know what that effect is because I love it. I think it's also used on some Taylor Swift songs.
Ya no no se lo esperaba. La vi entrando en la disco, me devolvió la mirada. Sonrisita nerviosa, entre besos enfadaba. Se le escapó un te quiero a la que no quería nada. Estoy reviviendo todo lo que hicimos este verano. La playa de la mano, los besos sin te amo. Haciéndolo hasta tarde para levantarnos temprano. Cantaba mi tema mientras yo tocaba el piano. La isla se hizo pequeña cada vez que nos miramos. Escuchando reggaetón a 180 cualquier tramo. Ella se va pero espero que nada sea en vano.
I gotta say, stylistically, because I always like to pay attention also to the visual effects that are happening in the music video, especially costuming. Not so much like special effects or the way they cut, because that's always very professional, right? But I like costuming, and I think that it's very interesting, the haircuts in this video. I mean, it is very much of the era. And I don't know, are these going to be looked at like 80s haircuts one day? I don't know, the bowl cut for the man and the fucking weird short bangs for the woman. I mean, they're both beautiful people, but I don't know if those haircuts are doing them any favors. I know it's stylistic and it's aesthetic for this time, this era in history. But do you think that that'll catch? Do you think that'll last? Or do you think we'll look back on that and say, why the hell did that guy have a bowl cut? You know what I mean?
Había tenido algo tan sano. Hasta que me conoció, ella no se lo esperaba. La vi entrando en la disco, me devolvió la mirada. Sonrisita nerviosa, entre besos enfadaba. Se le escapó un te quiero a la que no quería nada.
I don't know, I missed it. Was she like dancing with another dude or something? Or like, why is he so bummed out? He's all sad now, and I feel like maybe she let him down somehow. That's always sad when that happens, right? And it always makes for a good story. Hopefully he gets her back, or maybe he moves on. Let's find out. Oh, dude, that was stone cold, dude. Like, she just fucking saw his text and was like, oh, that guy fuck him. And he had all these wonderful experiences with her. That must be so hurtful. Damn, dude, shit. That's stone cold, dude. That's cold-blooded. Damn. Damn, that's the end of the video and shit. Okay. Well, what I would say is, my piece of advice to this guy is, dude, you're living a great life. Like, you are living better than I am, man. You're sneaking into fucking, like, you know, into pools and shit and, like, having a great life. So, look on the bright side, you know, even if the girl came and went, like, at least you got to sneak into a pool with a cute girl and go to, like, a crazy club and shit and have a lot of fun. But my one piece of advice, if you want to keep the girl, is ditch the bowl cut. No, in all seriousness, I love the song. I thought it was cool. I thought it was interesting that it never went high with the vocal. But it was very much just a groove. It was a vibe, you know, and I'm into that. So I think it was really cool. And I love those Latin beats, you know what I'm saying? So Colombia, looking at you. We're going to keep watching you, Quevedo. Let's see what you do next. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Peace out.